Hello and welcome back. This is the third part of my upload today with recent haul stuff. Another box that came in yesterday from Hallmark Scrapbook. And I'll try to go through it pretty quickly. This is actually my second attempt at doing this video. For some reason something happened with the first one and it stopped recording like halfway through and I had no idea, and then I accidentally deleted it and this big thing. So it was originally kind of a half surprise because it had been so long since I placed the order I didn't really remember what was in there. I just kind of kept adding more stuff to my cart until I noticed that I had qualified for free shipping and then I paid for it. So it was originally kind of like a surprise Christmas for me, but now I've seen it all and whatever. So we can sit through it a lot faster this way anyway, I guess. Let's see, I ordered on sale this package of action wobblers. I've never ever done anything with these before. So this is entirely a new product and a new technique for me. I got a package of score tape, 1/8 of an inch, that was on sale. Can never have too much of that, so I always order it when it's on sale. I got this jewel picker. I saw Jennifer Maguire's kind of reveal of these being quite helpful for her with sequin placement, and then of course I saw that they were sold out like moments later. I don't think this is the same brand that she uses. It might be, I'm not sure. I saw it and I saw it was on sale, and I thought it might be a little bit easier for my sequin placement than my quick stick. I do like my quick stick, but it seems to be a little bit stickier for me with paper. And hopefully this will work a little bit better with the plastic of sequins, and I'll get a little bit better control over placement. You know, fat fingers, and sometimes my nails are a lot longer than this, and just, I have a hard time. Problems, man, problems. So adding to my recent Lawn Fawn acquisitions, this was on clearance, the Plain and Simple die stamp and die set, and of course, like I said before, now that I'm fairly certain that Lawn Fawn is designed to be used with the dies if at all possible, I'll make more of an effort to pick those up with the stamp set that goes with it. I have a few, actually most of the time I just have the stamps without the dies, but hey, you know what, the prices for these, why not, right? This one was $10.50 on clearance, and $14 for the matching die set. Who can pass up that price? I do not have any plans. I have no reason to buy this. This was an impulse buy, seeing it on clearance. I'll probably keep these in the package. If by spring cleaning time I haven't used them, I might just destash them together on eBay. But at that price, I couldn't pass them up. And who knows, I might have somebody that likes aviation and want to do a nice themed card for them. I do have one birthday coming up for a child in November, but she likes horses, so I'm going to do something horse themed for her. And I have two teenager birthdays, boy birthdays, coming up in December. So maybe for one of them, you know, I don't really know. Probably more just video game themed for them, so I can slip my GameStop gift cards in there for them, because I stopped trying to shop for them years ago. Here's your game card gift card. Nuvo drops. These are the crystal drops. Hope and believe that these are the ones that are opaque. I wasn't going for the translucent ones, and I had ordered some in Christmas colors. I've got gold, white, some berry red, and this nice green. I do have an order outstanding from Cherry on Top that I happen to know has a couple of other jewel drops that I had picked out as well. I think a black and a silver. My Cherry on Top order is kind of being held hostage because I had ordered from them the Lawn Fawn Shadow Box card die cut when that came out because they had the best price at the time. But it was a pre-order at the time, and it wasn't supposed to ship until September 15th. September 15th came and went. Nothing. I called them. They said, yeah, it's still back ordered. We expect it in 7 to 10 days. It's September 29th now, so it's been 2 weeks and I haven't heard anything. So I'm not really sure, and I'll probably follow up with them, because I know Simon Says Stamp, as of yesterday anyway, had that back in stock. So if anything, maybe I'll cancel with my Cherry on Top and pay the few dollars more and get it from Simon Says Stamp. I was really, really hoping to use those to make Halloween cards for my nieces and my nephew, but it's not really the end of the world. I do not normally buy dies by themselves, because I do have the Cricut and I can do most things that I need to do in the Cricut. I do not have the math skills or the talent to try to engineer a scored and cut file to emulate the Shadow Box die cut. It was well worth it to me for the $30-something to order it. It is really, really cute. So I am still really looking forward to that, but that is outstanding. I know that they debited my account for the money, so they've charged me for it. I hope they're gonna send it soon. I got 2 things of Perfect Pearls. I've never tried these before, but I've seen plenty of videos. I'd like to make some shimmer spray or something. I've got Perfect Gold and Confetti White. They had several and they were on sale. I just picked 2 of the more neutrally ones that I thought, just to give it a try. I've never used it before, so we'll see if I like it or not. A package of foam mounting tape. This was on sale. I think it was $2 and some change. I'm having a really, really hard time finding foam tape locally. I used to be able to get it at my local Ocean State job lots, but they stopped carrying it. And I did, at one point, I did go in and I bought like 20 of them. And those have all been long gone. So the only other thing that we have around here is Walmart, where they have the 3M tape, which is a very nice tape, but it's like $5 or $6 for a roll, and one roll is only 1 or 2 shaker cards. And of course, I'm making shaker cards for Christmas, so I'm gonna need a heck of a lot more than this. I got this as a test just to see if I like it. I like it's a nice size roll. I'm definitely going to give this a try, and if I like it, I'll go back and order a bunch more. I did end up getting, and if I don't adjust the phone too much, I did order from AliExpress, and I ordered some. Sorry, this is me trying to get into the drawer underneath where I'm holding the phone. Sorry, the phone that's doing the recording. I did order from AliExpress. I did try to get some phone tape from them, and I spent like 80 cents on this, which is like the biggest piece of crap ever. So there's no way. This is so lightweight and not even sticky, and it got all bent in shipping. I was not expecting miracles for 80 cents from China. This was just for 80 cents, it was worth the shot, and it's definitely a big fail. So this might end up going in my daughter's craft pile. That's not going in any of my cards. So another thing that I got from Hallmark Scrapbook is I got these little sentiment add-ons for the Ready Set Shake set that I picked up earlier, just to kind of get a little bit more use out of the snow globe. Here's some additional non-Christmas sentiments that I could use with this, and this was on clearance. I'm trying to find out how much it was. $6.80. So why wouldn't I spend $6.80 to hopefully get a little bit more life out of this, you know, $40 or $50 or $60 set. I don't even remember how much it is, so I'm quite pleased. I didn't even know that this existed. I saw this when I was cruising through some of the clearance stuff on Hallmark Scrapbook, and I was like, that looks really familiar. And then it wasn't until a couple hours later when I was looking at this, I was like, oh, I wonder if that works. And it turns out that yes, indeed, it is meant to be compatible with this. So I'll get this all stored in here, and perfect. Keep it all together, and I'll get a little bit more use out of that. The last thing I have from Hallmark Scrapbook is I also got on clearance the Ahoy Matey stamp and die set. Same thing. I don't really have any use for it. It is cute. I'll hang on to it. I'll keep them. I'll get them filed away, and I'll make a pocket for them and put them with my stamps and separate them into lawn fawn when I get that far. But I'll probably leave them in the packaging, and then spring cleaning time, if I don't use them, then I'll destash them. But in the meanwhile, at that price, I'd be kicking myself in the pants if I needed a pirate themed card, you know, 2 months from now, and these weren't available anymore. So yeah. Anyway, and that's what I got from Hallmark Scrapbook. And again, it's a little bit hurried because this is the second time that I've now gone through this, and I've lost a little patience being irritated with my technology. I think that, yeah, that is pretty much all that I have to show you, except that some of the items did come in this Ziploc bag that I was quite excited about, because my markers will fit in here. So if I have a coloring project that I want to do from the car while I wait for my daughter in her library program or something after school, or waiting for the school bus, then I don't need to worry about these markers leaking all over my bag. So I thought that was very, very cool. I think a couple of my Nouveau Drops and Perfect Pearls were in here when I pulled it out of the box, but I'm very excited about the free Ziploc bag that I got. I hang on to everything. So I believe that is it. I thank you for your very kind attention. I do have probably in a couple of days. I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload these videos, but I'm working on it, and I'll try to keep them in order. And hopefully next week I do have a quick video that I'll be doing with me doing some inking and assembling a card for my nephew who is turning 4. And his birthday party is next weekend, so I do want to make sure that I get that card taken care of. And then probably a couple of other things here and there. Aside from my cherry on top order, I don't really have anything else that's outstanding to haul. Nothing really exciting going on. I do have some various AliExpress things coming in here and there. I watch a lot of haul videos and a lot of craft videos, and I know that there's this big thing. I don't want to say it's a big thing now because I'm pretty sure that it's always been around, but there's a big thing with people showing some of their AliExpress hauls that have dies and even stamps that violate the intellectual property of others. So people are being really careful about showing stuff like that on YouTube. I don't really care what other people do. It's none of my business. I would suggest if you do import essentially counterfeit goods, then just be discreet and don't show them on air. I don't have anything super exciting coming in. I have a die that makes like Christmas trees coming in. I don't think that I've ordered anything. Of course, I'm not intimately familiar with every die and every stamp ever made. So as far as I am aware, I'm not expecting anything that that violates the intellectual property of others. Just in case, I probably won't put those on air, at least until I can definitively prove either way. One of the YouTubers that I watch says that she actually met somebody who designs for one of the stores on AliExpress. So I do know and I do believe that there is a lot of original stuff on there. Stamping and die cutting is just one tiny little part of my interest in crafts and card making. There's so much more that I do that have nothing to do with those. So my knowledge in this area is probably minute compared to other people. I don't have that kind of specialization to know exactly what I'm looking at when I see a specific stamp or a die or whatever. So I think just to be on the safe side, I probably would not show any of them on YouTube. I don't think that I have anything coming in that violates anything, but whatever. Just in case I won't show it out of respect. And I really don't order that many. Again, I don't even remember what I have coming, but I genuinely do not think it's going to be that big of a deal, and it's not going to be a big thing that anybody's going to miss out on anyway. I'm really kind of anxious for my cherry on top order. I do need to do another Spectrum Noir order to get another one of these bags, which I will do at some point, but I don't really need anything else, I don't think. I kind of have everything all under control, and I have kind of the supplies that I need, and I have a few fun things to experiment with, which is always nice. I like to get something, even if it's inexpensive, something new every once in a while to play with. And that's about it. So once again, I thank you for your very kind attention, and hopefully I will be making another video sometime next week, making a card for my nephew using a stencil that I made myself using my Cricut. So I'll talk a little bit about that next week, and yeah, that's about it. I have actually a couple of orders that I need to work on for my Etsy shop for some customers, some special orders that today is Friday, that are half done, and I told them that they would ship tomorrow, Saturday, so that they could probably get them Monday or Tuesday. So I'm probably going to sign off and get started on that. Thank you for your kind attention. Have a wonderful weekend if it happens to be a weekend when you're watching this. Otherwise, have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye-bye.